Most of us mere humans and rodents, have been given the privilege to live in the same era and breathe the same air as the great Jesus. He is known for his unique style of music and smash hits, such as Stronger and Gold Digger, as well as his epic rants and nervous breakdowns. For instance, when he grabbed the microphone from Taylor Swift, and went on to embarrass her for the entire world to see. Kanye is nothing less than an enigma, always out to fuck something up while looking like a buffoon. However, no one can argue the fact that Kanye West is a genius at making music, and has etched his way into the epitome of hip-hop greats. These are 5 facts about Kanye West in no particular order. Fact number 5. Kanye West's birth name is Kanye Omari West, which is essentially his stage name minus his middle name. He was born in Atlanta, Georgia on June 8, 1977, which makes Kanye 39 years young. Kanye did not spend a long time in Atlanta, as he moved to Chicago when he was only 3 years old, where he grew up with his mother, Donda West. Kanye is 5 feet 8 inches with a medium build and dark skin. Kanye West is married to Kim Kardashian, who he shares 2 children with. North West, a baby girl, and Saint West, a baby boy. Kim Kardashian openly admitted that she was the one who pursued Kanye, and not the other way around. He lives in Calabasas, California with his family. Kanye West also dresses very stylish, oftentimes wearing high-end brands with expensive price tags. He even once referred to himself as the Louis Vuitton Don. He also claims that he only dresses to impress himself. Fact number 4. Kanye West was raised in an upper-middle-class background. Contrary to what you may believe, Kanye grew up in South Shore Chicago, not South Side Chicago, where he attended Polaris High School in suburban Oak Lawn, Illinois. Kanye was a fantastic student. He mostly got A's and B's. He went on to college, where he attended both the American Academy of Art, on an academic scholarship, and Chicago State University for brief periods, but left at 20 years old to pursue music. 4 years later, he released his freshman album, The College Dropout. Kanye, after many years, appeared at a commencement at the School of the Art Institute of Chicago, to accept an honorary doctoral degree. Something he was very proud of. Fact number 3. Kanye West's father, Ray West, is a former Black Panther member. As you may know, Tupac Shakur's mother was also a Black Panther member. Kanye's parents divorced when he was only 3 years old. His father was one of the first black photojournalists at the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. He was also a Christian counselor, and once moved to the Dominican Republic, started a foundation and lived in a homeless shelter to help victims of drug addiction and prostitution. He apparently did this because he wanted to be close to the victims. In 2006, Kanye's father, with the help of his son, opened a store called the Goodwater Store and Cafe in Lexington Park, Maryland. Fact number 2. Kanye West first started in music at the age of 13. His mother was the one who helped him pay to cut his first record in a shitty basement studio. Apparently this studio was so bad, that the fucking microphone was hanging from the ceiling by a wire hanger. It was in this same studio that Kanye wrote his first rap song called Green Eggs and Ham, a 90s-sounding, yelling type of record. After being introduced to making music, Kanye then persuaded his mother to continue paying for his studio sessions so that he could record even more music. This is where Kanye met the godfather of Chicago hip-hop, No ID, who later became his mentor. Kanye got his first big break when he sold a beat to a Chicago rapper named Gravity for $8,000. He followed up with selling another one of his beats to Jermaine Dupri, for the track Life in 1462, after he moved to New Jersey to shop his demos around New York City. He then went on to produce for Mace, Foxy Brown, Dead Prez, Goody Mob, Lil Kim and eventually Jay-Z. for whom Kanye produced several classic cuts on his opus The Blueprint, which included the album's first single It's So. Just so you know, Jay-Z only signed Kanye after he had garnered interest from other record labels, and was on the brink of signing a deal with Capitol Records. After signing his deal, Kanye almost died in a car crash. It was this incident that made him change the direction in which he wanted his music to go. He decided to go conscious with his music, and it was history after that. Kanye's highest-selling single is Stronger, and his highest-grossing album to date is The College Dropout, though the album never went number 1 on the Billboard charts. Fact number 1. Kanye's mother, Dr. Donda West, was a professor of English at Clark Atlanta University before her and her son moved to Chicago. While she was living in Chicago, she became chair of the English department at Chicago State University before retiring to serve as her son's manager. Kanye West's mother Donda West died on November 10, 2007 in Marina del Rey, California. Her official cause of death was due to heart disease while suffering multiple post-operative factors after plastic surgery. Donda West had undergone 5.5 hours of surgery, which included breast reduction, tummy tuck, and liposuction the day prior to her death. The doctor who performed the surgery on Donda West blames her cousin for her death. He claims that Donda's cousin, a PhD in nursing, never followed through on promises to install patient monitors in Donda's bedroom when she returned home after the surgery. He said that Donda's cousin also left her under the care of untrained friends one day after the surgery, while he headed out to a baby shower and ignoring phone calls for help about the sick patient. In addition, Donda West took as many as 20 pain-killing Vicodins in less than 24 hours and wound up choking on her own vomit because she was allowed to lie flat on her back in bed. And, according to her surgeon, that is the reason why Donda West died. Don't forget to please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, Master Reginald out.